This is Bob. Today we're going to be making a ceviche dish. A ceviche is a South American dish composed of fish or shellfish cured in citrus juices. Today we're going to be using shrimp, and for the citrus juice we're going to be using lime and mandarin oranges. If you watched any of my previous videos, you know that I have multiple sclerosis and I'm taking the drug Tecfidera. When you're on Tecfidera, I've mentioned it before, you have to eat 2 meals a day because you're taking it twice a day. 2 high protein meals that have fat in it. Now what I've noticed for myself is, and if you're on Tecfidera, you might have to kind of find what works for you. The fat component, I don't need a ton of fat. Just putting olive oil in a dish, some butter in a dish would be enough. Avocados, if you love them like I do, that would be great. Especially if you're watching what you're eating, you want to stay healthy. You know, when you have multiple sclerosis, you tend to not be as active as you once were. So if you're eating a lot of fatty meals, that's really not so great for you either. So keep an eye on the fat intake that you put in your meals. And today's ceviche dish is an extraordinarily healthy dish, as you're going to see momentarily. You can also use any type of fish. You could use flounder, you could use tuna, you can use scallops, you know, anything that you want, be creative with it. Today we're going to be using shrimp. So let's do it. It's a quick dish. Here's my shrimp. Okay, I'm going to put those in a bowl. You want shrimp that are going to be bite-sized, okay? Nothing big. You don't have to go nuts and break the bank on jumbo shrimp. Bite-sized shrimp. Chopped Roma tomato, okay, 1 tomato. Red onion, okay, you don't like red onion, you don't have to use it. I know my wife's not a huge fan of red onion. You can put bell pepper in, red, orange, yellow bell pepper. It'll look really pretty, super healthy, high vitamin C content in bell pepper. Now we're going to start putting our juices in. Mandarin orange juices. If you don't have mandarin oranges, you could use any kind of orange. You can use lemon. You can use regular orange juice. Okay, if you didn't have it, if you didn't have limes, you can use something out of a bottle. If you have something fresh, use it. Okay, these are actually key limes I'm going to use today. They were in my refrigerator. I noticed they're looking like they might be going bad soon. I'm seeing some spots on them. So let's get rid of them. See if I can catch these seeds before they go in. Okay, I'm doing an okay job so far. You can make this in the morning before you go to work and have it. This one didn't have much juice in it. And have it in the refrigerator so when you come home, typically in a restaurant you would see it served as an appetizer. Today I'm going to eat it as my lunch. The longer it sits, actually, the better it's going to taste. So if you can make it a little bit in advance, that would be great. Now, here's a tip I learned from when I was a teacher. I worked with predominantly Latin American students, and they were Ecuadorian, Peruvian, and they loved ceviches. Anytime we had an international night, their moms and dads would always make ceviches, and I learned that ironically, an ingredient that they used was ketchup, which is a very American dish, but they all were telling me that they put a dash of ketchup in. So, who am I to argue with people who are making it from their native countries? So, put a little ketchup in. Here's where my fat content comes in. I'd say about a tablespoon of olive oil. Now you can put chilies, jalapenos, something like that in there. I'm just putting a couple dashes of hot sauce. This is pretty hot, this hot sauce, so Again, you don't like something too spicy, don't put it in. It bothers your stomach, don't put it in. And we are almost done with this dish, believe it or not. Okay, let me clear my board a little bit. Now, one of the last things that you put in is cilantro. I wrap my cilantro in paper towels before I put it in the refrigerator. Get it out of that plastic bag, put it in paper towels. It'll keep much, much longer. When you keep it in the plastic bag, it tends to get that slime. It'll turn black on you. It'll start getting a rotten smell. So if you wrap it in a paper towel, it will keep much, much longer. So if you notice that your herbs are going bad real quick, that's something you can do. A little bit of salt, fresh black pepper, and this dish is done. Healthy. It's going to do what I need for Tecfidera to negate those side effects. High protein, the shrimp. The fat content that I need in the olive oil. You know, you're getting tomato, healthy. Some citrus, can't go wrong there. And I'm done. That's my lunch. I'll let you see it. Nice and healthy. Quick, took only a few minutes to make it. I think that's something that everybody can make. Give it a shot. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you, everyone out there with multiple sclerosis or any other immune disorder, I hope you're feeling better. Spring has sprung. Hopefully you get out there and everyone's well enough to enjoy the warmer weather. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.